What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope y'all are having a great day. In today's video, I want to talk about the college football playoff because over the past couple of weeks it's been kind of frustrating me about the A team that's in it and the teams that were left out. Me being a college football fan, as long as probably a lot of Americans right now, are really frustrated about how some teams were privileged over the teams that worked harder for it. And let's start at this. My top four at the beginning of the year was Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, and Texas. That was my top four at the beginning of the year. Now, obviously things played out differently for Texas. Texas didn't play out to what they were supposed to do, and Ohio State only played 6 games. So as it came further and further down the line, I changed my top four at the end of the year to Alabama, Clemson, Notre Dame, and Texas A&M. That's my top four. That's who I would have put in the playoffs based on the amount of games they played and how they looked in those games. If you go back to, I know Ohio State's going to be mad. They're always mad at everything. But if you look down at the games they played, they're not playing world beaters. They're playing Michigan State, Rutgers, Nebraska, Penn State. I mean, what are the records of those teams combined? Like 2-20? I mean, I don't even know. And then they beat Indiana and Northwestern. Okay, now watch the Indiana game all the way through. They struggled, it was an offensive shootout, and what did they win by? 7? And then they played Northwestern in the championship, and they almost got beat by Northwestern. So I'm like, how do I see this team as a top 4 team? Okay, and then I go down the line, I look at the other teams, like Texas A&M, Florida, Iowa State. Obviously, Iowa State lost in the championship. If Oklahoma hadn't lost 2 games already, I would have put them in, but they lost. And Texas A&M only has 1 loss, and that was to Alabama. At the beginning of the year, I think they lost by a few touchdowns, but that was at the beginning of the year. And they played in the SEC, hard schedule. They played 10 games. They're a good team, and they were very deserving of it. And I feel bad for any Texas A&M fan out there, because I know how you feel. It's a terrible feeling to be left out when you really deserve to be in it. And really the only way to fix this problem is to expand it. I mean, that's the only way to do it. I don't think 8 teams is the answer. I don't think 12 teams is the answer. I think 16 teams would be the answer. You take 2 games off the regular season to make the postseason able to work for the 16 teams. You go home field advantage for the top ranked seeds, and you go down and down and down until you get to the top 2. That's how it should be. It would erase any problems that we have in this system that we have right now. Especially for the group of 5 teams like Cincinnati, Coastal Carolina, UCF, BYU, those type of teams that deserve a chance to be in it, can be in it, and can prove that they can play. And that'd be fun. It would be just like the March Madness for basketball. It'd be a good way to really see how these football teams match up with each other than arguing with it every single day, every year, because it's really getting annoying. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. It's really been frustrating me lately about the amount of just unfairness in the college football playoff to some teams over the past couple years, and the privilege that some teams get because of their logo and their brand, like Ohio State, for example. They're a great team. Like I said before, they're a great team. They deserve it. They deserve to be in, don't get me wrong. But they've played 6 games. That's like, let me give you an example. That is like a 24-person class. You take a test, 23 people take the test all the way through, all 50 questions. They take it, they get an A. They all get an A. Then you have that one student that takes it halfway through, mom calls, has to go to the doctors, teacher says, okay, you're done, and you get an A. That's exactly what it is. They get an A for doing half the work. You can't do that. That's not fair. And it's because of their logo, it's because of their brand. They're going to bring fans and stuff, but it's like, it's just not fair. Like, you can't put a team in that A, hasn't looked good, and B, hasn't played the amount of games that they should play. But Oh well, that's just my opinion on it. I don't know what y'all's opinion is, who your favorite team is. Drop it in the comments. Let me know how you feel. And yeah, hope y'all have a great day. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.